You know what they say, more money, more problems. What about more money, more sex? Hey guys, Julia here for DNews. A recent study from Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge, England found a link between income and sex. Ooh, exciting, right? But before we talk about sex, let's talk about subscribing. We know you're curious about getting it on, so get your subscribe on so you don't miss an episode of DNews. We've also got a playlist filled with videos all about the sexy times. Check out links for that down in the description below. Now that you've subscribed, let's get back to the subject of sex. In a study published by the International Journal of Manpower, researchers reviewed data from 7,500 participants and found those who had sex 2 or 3 times a week made 4.5% more income than their less frisky coworkers. Even those who weren't in perfect health still benefited from a higher salary. They earned 1.5% more than their similarly less fit coworkers. The lead researcher from the study says the data supports the idea that more money means more sex, and vice versa, that having more sex might give you a boost in the boardroom. Okay, I know, correlation does not equal causation, so let's break this down. Sex might be good for us for all sorts of reasons. Some doctors say its relaxation effects help soothe stress. Some studies, like one published in the journal Biological Psychology, suggest it helps lower blood pressure spikes. Other research shows that pleasurable activities like sex reduce stress. And another study from the Archives of Sexual Behavior shows that sex lowers anxiety and can boost your mood the next day. These mental health benefits might make us more alert on the job and ready to tackle any challenges with ease. Maybe frequent sex is the sign of a strong relationship, and strong relationships also have health benefits. According to the journal BMC Public Health, people who are satisfied in their relationships have a kind of buttress against emotional distress. Or another way of looking at it, maybe getting it on more often is a vote of confidence. If you're getting lucky at home, maybe that leaves you with a little more pep in your step when you head to work. Some research from the University of Melbourne showed that self-confidence is a key determinant of workplace success. When you feel better about yourself, you're more likely to do a better job. Or maybe it could be the other way around. It could be that healthier people do better in the workplace and healthier people also happen to have more sex. The same study in the Journal of International Manpower found that people without disabilities are 13% more sexually active than those with disabilities, and people with heart disease have 11.4% less sex than their healthier peers. Studying the link between health and sex and status is surprisingly difficult. Most studies rely on self-reporting, so people don't always tell the truth, especially when it comes to a subject as touchy as sex. I guess you could say more research is needed. On the topic of sex research, did you know that funny people get laid more? Tracy and I explored that connection in this video. And what the data says is women who are more satisfied with their partner have more orgasms, with humor being one of those criteria for that satisfaction. Oh, come on, I know, we're all curious about sex, and we all know that what you learn in health class might not be all that factual. And here at DNews, we'll stick to the science. So if you got questions, I know you do, leave them down in the comments below. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode.